Alright guys, it's Tortimer the Grey. Welcome you back to another exciting episode of Pokemon X Blind Run. Today we're going to be taking on the Lumiose City Gym. I was doing a bit of grinding, so I'm out here in Shallower City again, because I was grinding in the Reflection Cave. But first, I was going to fly back and be all set in Lumiose City, but I figured I'd do that with you guys. There's kind of a cool animation, so I can choose where I want to fly to. Let's fly to the northern section. Check this out, it's pretty cool. So, you'll notice I'm not playing with any of the background music on today. Wasn't that cool? I've had a number of videos, a good chunk of them lately, getting flagged as having Nintendo trademarked information in them, and it's all based on the music, is what they're flagging. So, you know, I don't really get enough views to really make any money off of these through the AdSense, but you know, if I'm putting the effort into it, I'll take the 20 cents I get from it or whatever. So I'm playing without the music on just to see if that'll help, or if they'll decide to then flag the content or something. I'm not really sure. But just experimenting. By the time you've seen this video, I'll probably have put up a couple of episodes where I have tried to overlay some music, see if I can scramble the background music a little bit. I don't know. But, so yeah, we're going to try playing without the background music, or without the game music today. I was hoping I could turn off, like, the music and still use the game, like the, you know, battle sounds and things like that, but they don't split it up like that, so, not possible. So we'll just see how this goes. I'll probably put some music in here just so it's not too boring, being silent and all. But, anyway, so we are going to take on Clement in the Lumiose City Gym. I was doing some grinding. Mainly, the rest of my team is pretty good. I was doing some grinding mainly on my Tyrant, which I've got to figure out where the name Raider is. I want to rename him. Quickly throw the amulet coin on him for this battle. But yeah, so grinding with the Tyrant, he's pretty awesome. I like him. I'm going to be shuffling the team a little bit here, I think, soon. Just to kind of get some of these other cooler guys, well, not cooler necessarily, but these other cool guys in here for a chance to get some screen time. So Tyrant's on the team. Probably will lead with him for this gym. He knows Dig, so it should, you know, based on everything I've seen, this is an electric gym. So let's talk to this guy. What's cooking good looking? My future champ back for more. The Pokemon gym here in Lumiose City is just full up of electric type trainers, yeah. You can just feel the buzz, am I right? It's also known as the Quiz Gym. You're looking a mite quizzical friend. You want to know why it's called that? Haha, you'll find the answer inside. Okay, these trainers. The Shining Prism Tower is like a lighthouse for people's minds. It may look like a waste of energy, but it's important. Alright. What do you got to say, lady? Electric type Pokemon don't have many weaknesses. Just the one. Alright. Here we go. So yeah, we've got Bigwig and we've got Tyrant, and those are those are pretty much what we're going to be using. They both have ground moves, so it'll be a little bit easier. Ah, you're that trainer from before. Come straight for a battle, have you? I've been gone for a while, actually. Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step up onto that small square and a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? You'll have to answer my quiz questions if you want to get any further ahead. Quiz time! Who's that Pokemon? Oh, that is what they want me to do. Go talk to the trainer whose same number is the right answer. Alright. Pikachu? You've chosen Pikachu? Yes. Please let me... Okay, so yeah, we do still get to battle. Like in Blaine's gym, when he did the quizzes, if you got it right, you didn't have to battle. Not that you couldn't, I think you could still do that if you wanted, but... And I apologize, my nose is kind of clogged all of a sudden this morning, so... my voice may sound a little weird. Weirder than usual, I guess. So yeah, Tyrant is level 39. He apparently... I did end up going and looking to see when he evolved, just because I was curious. And apparently he evolves at level 39, but only during the day, and I was doing my grinding at night, so he didn't evolve. But it is now the next day, so I'm thinking throughout the course here we can probably get him up the rest of this level and see Tyrant evolve into Tyrantrum, which will be sweet. Tyrant is probably the most adorable Pokemon I've ever seen. He's just so cute. When he comes out, his little animation and everything, it's just awesome. But Tyrantrum is also probably one of the cooler Pokemon I've ever seen, so what was that? So Sleep Talk, that's probably what it was. I was like, it was throwing Z's at me, but it's, you know, Snore or Sleep Talk or whichever one. Here we go. This is the first Dedenne I've seen. It's a new fairy electric Pokemon. It's basically like a little Pikachu clone. It looks kind of like Raichu in its coloring and design, but it's got like Meryl ears, and so it's the Pikachu clone for this generation. Then step into the elevator. Oh wait, come back. I was gonna see if I could battle those other trainers or not. Okay, I'm not really sure what just happened. Okay, so it's just telling me I'm correct. Okay, I thought that was... Okay, whatever. Alright, step back into this square here. Quiz time! Fletchling. Who's that Pokemon? Fletchling Pidgeotto. Go talk to the trainer whose same number as the right. Bird Pokemon. Their silhouettes sure do come in all kinds of different shapes. Do you think it's Fletchling, do you? Yes. Pretty sure. Okay, but this is still a Pokemon gym. It wouldn't seem right if we didn't fight. Perfect. I would like to fight you. Get that experience going. I want Tyrantrum by the time we get up. Ooh, Raichu. Nice. Raichu's one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, so Tyrantrum is going to be awesome. We're so close. Alright, dig it up. That was a good hit. Hopefully we can... We're not going to be able to kill in one hit, probably. We weren't able to kill the Dedenne. Oh, alright. I wonder if Fairy has resistance to ground? I don't think so. I was wondering why we would have been able to kill a Raichu easier than the Dedenne. But I won't question it. Let's learn Thrash. Let's see, what do we have? Nope, I'm good. We don't need... We've got pretty good coverage on our moves. We have Ancient Power, Dig, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. Which gives me pretty good coverage. I don't really need it to know Thrash. Crunch isn't stabbed for it, but he has the ability Strong Jaw, which improves the strength of biting related moves. So yeah, that'll be a better non-stab move than anything. And here he goes, the cute little T-Rex. Comes out as a giant, awesome. I mean, he goes from being one of the cutest Pokemon to like one of the most awesome. It's definitely one of my favorite fossil Pokemon to date. And I actually like the other one from this generation too, the little sauropod dinosaur. I will definitely be using it in another run. I tend to like ice type Pokemon, and so it definitely appeals to me in that sense. On this next level, I want to try, if there is another level, I guess, I want to try getting the answer wrong and see what happens. Because I want to see if it'll let me battle more trainers or not. Because if we can get experience, I guess I'd like to do that. So that is a pan pour. I believe it's a pan pour. But I'm going to do number 2. I know it's not a pan sear. So let's talk to number 2, which is pan sear, and just see what happens. Are you sure it's pan sear in your heart of hearts? I'll say yes. Pokemon battle is indeed the path to true answers. Okay. So let's do this, and then I want to see what this guy will allow us to, if afterwards we... I don't know. We'll just see. So there's Tyrant. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so we'll do a quick dig. Light Spring may mess us up a little bit, but just means I'll have to do a couple more hits. Although Dig's physical, so Light Screen I guess shouldn't affect us. We'll see here. Yeah, perfect. Sorry, little Electrode. Status conditions. Well, there wasn't any status conditions. You didn't get the chance. Alright, so we did the wrong answer. Step into the elevator. Let's see. It's going to be a red X or something, probably. Oh, well, really dramatic. Okay, so what's it going to make us do? Too bad. So sad. That was obviously the wrong answer. I guess you'll fight in the... Oh, no, so you do get to fight. Okay. Well, perfect. Then let's do that. I'm gonna see what level's Bigwig at. I'm gonna bring Bigwig out just for fun. He's our ground type Pokemon, so it'll be good for him to get some experience in here too. Gonna take the annual coin from the Tyrantrum, give it to Bigwig. There we go. Alright. Well, so for those of you guys who have not quite made it this far, I'm hoping everybody has if you've got the game, because I'm, obviously having to go slower with the updates here. But if you haven't been through here yet and you need the experience, you can battle 3 times the trainers if you get the answers wrong instead. So I would encourage that, I guess, just from this experience. If you would really like some Pokemon, or some free experience, really, trainers are the way to go, and there's a ton of trainers in here if you get the questions wrong, so good to know. So I think I got this question wrong again. I think I went over to Pam Sage. Now I'm not remembering, but yeah, so I think we'll get to battle 3 trainers on this level, which is awesome. And yeah, so just so you know, that was a good experiment. Alright, we got a bunch of money from him. Yeah, and you get tons of money too. So we'll step into the elevator. Pretty sure this will be wrong. I'm not a huge fan of the monkeys, as you guys are well aware. But I'm pretty sure it was a Panpour. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Awesome. We get, like, do they dump water on us in there or something? What's happening in that elevator? And here we go. I don't know, kid. You sure about Panpour? Yes. Since you're the only option left, pretty sure. You are challenged by Ace Trainer Rico. I find it interesting how much the Nintendo company... Ooh, Ampharos. I wonder if it'll Mega Evolve. That'd be kind of awesome. Interesting how much the Nintendo company seems to love those monkeys. They've used them for all kinds of stuff, and they brought them back in this game of some of the the Pokemon you can get. They've got them in this quiz thing. It's like they really seem to like them, and I haven't really met anybody who actually likes, any players who actually like those Pokemon. I mean, they're just not good. I tried using it when I went through Gen 5 the first time, and it was like, because I didn't know any better, but they were just terrible. They were a detriment more than anything. Aw, static. Come on, Ampharos. I would have liked to have seen that Mega Evolve. Ampharos's Mega Evolution is hilarious. Alright, let's step into the elevator. I'm sure we've got a Paralyze Heal or something we can heal Bigwig up before we head in to fight Clement. I'm not sure. I would think this is the 3rd level. I would imagine that we're probably pretty close to the gym leader. typically these things don't go on much longer than this. Oh, we got at least one more level. Alright. I don't remember that she said how long this quiz was, so... that is a Butterfree. It's a Pavilion. That's a Mothrum or something. Mothum. Which one is Pavilion? Number 2. Alrighty. Okay, let me quickly heal Bigwig here. And we'll go through these trainers. Yep, Paralyze heal. Right on top, perfect. Sure you want number 3? Yes, positive. Because I know it's wrong. It's cool to just see the Pokemon they use in here. You know, we've seen Raichus and Amphiroses and Lanturns, and I'd love to see a Manectric or something at some point. Maybe the gym leader will have one. Oh, that's not what I meant to use. Bigwig learned Bounce a couple levels ago, and I accidentally just clicked on it. I don't think it can... I don't know if you can do any electric damage to somebody using Bounce. I guess I'm a ground type, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, static. Gosh darn it. Alright, Pikachu. Whoa, that was weird. Bigwig was doing a little dance. So we're paralyzed, so I don't really want to do Dig, because it gives us more chance to be paralyzed and not get something done. So let's just try Return, see if we can smack this Pikachu in it next week. And we can. Perfect. Added a boy Bigwig, and we beat Pokefan Farah or something. Alright, come on now. I know it's wrong. Yep. Perfection. Guess you have to find another trainer. Oh, darn. Let's bring Tyrantrum back out here, I guess. Switch. He's kind of awesome, so we'll do that. Ooh, but I do need to take the amulet coin back. Gotta get that money. How else can I afford all my fancy clothes? Ooh, I tried to take his item, but he doesn't have one. I saw a funny comic. Kit Fox on the Nuzlocke forums he's great at comics just in general, but he's got a funny just little X and Y comic going. It's not really a continuous comic, it's just he does little strips about X and Y, and one of the things was, you know, grinding on the Elite Four just so he can afford clothes and stuff like that, because everything in this game is so expensive. They'll charge you $5,000 to go into a coffee shop or something, and the clothes are pretty expensive. I'll just use Dragon Claw on this. I'm not too worried about this little guy. Or girl, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Stab Dragon Claw from a giant T-Rex. Probably going to be enough to take you down. So yeah, things are really expensive in this game. Obviously, if you use the amulet coin frequently, you can bypass that really being an issue. But I tell you what, before I got the amulet coin and I was trying to, you know, take part in some of the other stuff the game was offering, like the trainer customization and things like that, it was like $3,000 for a haircut. I mean, yikes. That's like all the money you have at the start. So, wow, you're seriously going to pick number 2? You're the only option again, and you're the correct option. So, yes, I am. And I just realized that my camera had kind of fallen over, so I apologize. I don't know how long it was doing that. Hopefully not terribly long. The tape I've got my setup using some duct tape here, and I had it permanently affixed to my desk before, but and that was for like the first weekend when I did a lot of the recording. But after that weekend, I kind of took it off because I needed to use my desk for other things, and so I took it down. But the duct tape's starting to go a little bit. I need to get some fresh tape on there so that we can not have the camera dipping at the ground while I'm recording. I should probably just pay closer attention to it, but yeah. Time I can go to level 41. Awesome. I hope they give us an ability to easily get out of here before the battle, because my two guys are getting a little low. I think I've got some healing items, but I probably should have stocked up more than I... Not that I'll need them for this battle, but just I don't have that many healing items. So yep, there's Pavilion, correct. Here we go. Let's talk to her. Oop! Oh, crud. Alright, so... This is the gym leader of Luminous City, Clement. You better watch out, my brother's strong. As strong as you expect a Luminous City gym leader to be. Got it? Yep. Buddy, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. See, like I mentioned before, they're really pushing that in this game. How the trainers are really just a medium for the Pokemon. Like, the trainers are less important than Pokemon. Which I, obviously would agree with. The coach is probably less important than the players on the team. If you've got crappy players, you can have a great coach and it won't matter. And if you've got a bad coach and great players, it can affect it, so I don't know. Let's throw an Ancient Power out there. Volt Switch. Okay. Logo went back. Who's a Gats? Magneton. Alright. Cool. This won't do a whole lot. And I'm sure... Well, does Magneton have Levitate? I guess we can find out. I think it's one of its possible abilities, but I know it's got other ones as well. I would imagine for a gym leader's Pokemon they would probably give it Levitate, but I guess not. Okay. Maybe Magneton doesn't even get it. I can't really remember. I know it gets like Magnet Pole and stuff like that. Heliosisk. So that's the evolved form of Heliotile. Yeah, let's actually... I'm going to throw Bigwig out there. Or not Bigwig, Bilbo. We haven't seen a whole lot of him since he evolved. And he resists electric, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let us... I want to try out Spiky Shield, so let's do that. That's kind of like Protect, but they take damage if they do a physical attack. Alright, and it wasn't a physical attack, so it didn't matter. Let's use Power Up Punch then here. Boom! Yikes. There goes Heliolisk, or whatever it was. Bilbo went up a level. Awesome. Got to send in a Moga. Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon. Guess we'll put Tyrantrum back out. Use an Ancient Power. Not a whole lot that Bilbo can do to Emolga. So we'll do the Ancient Power here. Aerial Ace. Alright. Can't hide from me, Emolga. Alright. So is that 3 Pokemon? Yep, I guess so. It was. Your passion for battle inspires me. Tortimer Seed. Alrighty, well, that was easy. My brother, you lost? Oh, Bonnie, when you learn there's no shame in losing. I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new, thanks to strong challengers like this boy here. Dude, I'm like twice your height. Now to the victor goes the spoils. This voltage badge belongs to you. Fancy. Trying to receive the voltage badge from Clement. If you have a voltage badge, you will be seen as a friend and equal by any Pokemon up to level 70. And here, take this TM as well. I know this... Oh, I know this one. It's... Ooh. Thunderbolt. Yes, please. Ugh. I'm having difficulty speaking today. I apologize. I should have not recorded. The future is now, thanks to science! So yeah, I wanted to move on in the game. I had been doing some grinding and I wanted to evolve Tyrant and do this gym and things like that. So I was like, well, okay, I'm going to record an episode. And then my voice decided to freak out. Is this... Oh, I figured that would be an elevator that let me get out of here. I guess I gotta go down this stairs. Maybe this will just take me straight to the lobby. First floor. I wonder if it would have allowed me to do that way before the battle. Not that it matters. We made through fine. Hello, Clip received. Ooh, plot. I figured as soon as we get down here, plot would pick back up. Sycamore, hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysandre Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it outside the Pokemon Center right by Prison Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Be seeing you soon. Alright, so we're already at like 25 minutes here. I'm sure I mentioned this in the last episode, but I've been trying to keep these episodes... I would like to keep these episodes as short as possible, because some of the earlier ones were like 45 minutes, and that's way longer than I would really like to do. So we will probably call it here today. Finish the gym. That was fun, at least for me. I feel like this plot is going to take some time. So we'll pick it up here next episode. Let me quickly get my team back in order. Although it's pretty much in order right now, but I wanted to get my water Pokemon back, and I'm actually gonna, let's see, I'm gonna put Poe away for now. Well, you know what, I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out off camera. We'll leave it be for now. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, as always, and tomorrow we'll pick up with the plot that's happening at Lysandre Cafe. So thank you guys so much. As always, I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great, and if you've enjoyed the video, leave me a like and tell your friends. Alright, have a good one, guys. Bye.